Hello one and all, I am Tamias and we are back with another quest guide. Today we're doing another slice of ham. The acronym HAM has in Humans Against Monsters, which is I guess you would call it a racist group inside of RuneScape. I'm not quite sure how to describe it other than that, but yeah. We will be helping establish a underground rail connection between Keldagrim, the Dwarven city underground, and the Dorkashan cave goblins, also underground. Trying to, I guess, unite those two peaceful tribes to increase collaboration and overall trade. For requirements, you will need attack level 15 or more, prayer level 25 or more, completed Death to the Dorkashan, the Giant Dwarf, and the Dig Side quests. For required stuff, you will need range or magic gear, really just range or magic weapon. Actually, you don't actually need anything. The reason why you have to have some kind of long range weapon is because during the quest you will have to kind of do this minigame fight in which you have to shoot across a crate to attack two enemies. Nearby the crate is a bronze a bronze crossbow with like a bronze bow or something, like a very basic range gear. There's only like 50 boats there that spawn. You can collect the boats and kind of like stack up so you have enough ammunition, or just like bring your own stuff and just kind of handle it your way, which is basically what I'm doing. You don't actually need anything, just but if you do have your own stuff, it's much more straightforward. The two enemies are like level 60 something, so they're definitely not a joke, let's put it that way. Using a bronze bolt even with my range level may be kind of irritating, so to speak. You can just bring knives and darts too, as long as you have some kind of long range attack weapon. And one light source such as a torch and also a tinderbox to kind of light it up. For optional stuff, being combo level greater than 35 is good. Like I said, the two enemies are level 60 something, so it can be kind of irritating if you're lower combo level. However, you can flinch them, so you don't have to worry about really food or anything else. Just bring some food in case, like 4 summer pies. Some energy potions are very useful to help you move around a bit more efficiently. Having more than 8 inventory slots at the beginning is good. Lumber's Teleport Tablet to Lumber's Castle twice. And just don't bring any pets or followers because during this quest we will have to bring Zanuck with us along. If you don't remember who Zanuck is, she is a member of the Dorkashan Khan cave goblin, and I guess also I guess they're really their ambassador to the surface world. Alright, so before starting this quest, make sure you have everything. There's only one inventory for this entire quest, which is very nice. And once you are ready, let's just head straight to Lumbridge. I'm going to use my Lumbridge teleport tab. And once you are here, we're heading to the Dorkashan mine area, and actually we're I guess for the first time enter into the city region. So if you don't remember how to get back to the mine or enter into the basement of the cellar, make sure you have ignited your light source and enter this cave. Okay, and then we're just going to fast travel using Khazgar the Great to the mines. And once we are here, head your way yourself straight south into the city. Now that we are fit to enter, and as you can see, this is no joke. This is a very big city. Entire ecosystem here. And once you're here, head your way north to north area. We're going to talk to, I guess, the council people. Head to the east region, and then we'll talk to either Urtak or Ambassador Alvijar to start the quest. Hitman tag. I cannot stress enough how important it is that this train link be completed on time, bro. The mining companies have taken out considerable loans. I understand your concerns, Ambassador, but you must realize that the discoveries must change the whole schedule. To remove them too hurriedly would be a crime against humanity, against knowledge. Yo, what's up? It's the new underground train link being built between the Dwarven city Caligram and ourselves. It will be the pinnacle of Dwarven engineering, a great leap forward from the old steam-powered minecars to a fully fledged locomotion device. None other than the device, none other than by the consortium. And it will be finished by now, except that they have found some old goblin bones that they want to dig up. So it's some kind of archaeological obstacle. We've unearthed some very important artifacts that were buried there, not just some old bones. And we want to take this with caution because it is our history you are trying to run your train through. Do you have any experience with archaeology? I passed my archaeology exam at the dig site in the dig site quest. Excellent. We have not had a major archaeological project for generations, so if you could help us, that would be appreciated. And start the quest. Splendid. The path to the tunnel is in the southeast area of the city. Perhaps now we can get this over with and build our train. Okay. And once you have talked... Oops. Oh, the door closed. So once you have finished starting this quest, head your way to the southeast. On the same floor, all over here is the train station. And once you're over here, this is what the door looks like. Yep, and then just enter. So just kind of a overview of where this area is. Upper level, southwest area. And there you go, pretty basic train station, nothing else to brag about. Literally nothing else. So just head your way south. We're going to talk to, I guess, the current excavation team. As you can see, they kind of stopped building tracks in this direction. And talk to take it. Take it. There we are. Oh, surface driller, I'm afraid we're too busy cleaning stuff to talk to you. Hold on, Urtech asked me to help you guys. I'm qualified. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just take your word for this. There are some ancient artifacts here. Try not to destroy them and just help us out. Extract them, clean them, then give them to me. Okay, take this shovel and also a specimen brush. So as you can see, there these bigger rocks are the artifacts. Just use the shovel on them. There's 6 in total. Yeah, go through them. Alright, and that is the last one. Once you have finished that, just use them on the table. And once you're done, you should have like one armor shard, helmet fragments, sword fragments, axe head, mace, which is required for the next part, and shield fragments. So all those, just give them to take that. Thank you. What is it? Fragment of armor. Oh, the design looks a lot like goblin armor that I saw on the surface. That confirms that our ancient ancestors retained a lot of customs from the surface even after they came down here. Our guards didn't start wearing lighter chainmail until after the Civil War. So a piece of history. What is it? Looks like a piece of a shield. Look at that stress fracture. So this shield broke pretty easily. I would guess that the shield was made during the Dorkashan Civil War and not handed down from the time of the service. So another kind of a... So we're basically moving forward in the history right now. Timeline. It seems that even by the Civil War, our ancestors were beginning to lose their skills of making weapons, and became more gatherer than hunter. Looks like a piece of helmet. Oh, those eye holes, they're too small, so they have not evolved to the darkness of the lower level, huh? And another one. A sword. I saw some people using them. The early Dorkashan must have used a larger variety of weapons than we have come to understand. Oh, I'm not sure what this is. It's got some kind of blade. Is it a spear tip? It's an axe head. Axes chop down trees, but why are they on the low level? They must have brought them down here. There is no need for an axe because there's no trees down here. It's amazing that we're handling objects that date back to the time of the War of the Gods. And another one. I don't know. It's like a stick with like lumps on the end. It's a mace. Mace? Weapon. Ah, thanks. Now the most interesting one is an ancient mace. It's the only intact weapon, and I'm sure it dates back to the time when the Dorkashan were on the surface. It's covered with symbols and I can't decipher them. And Zanek, can you take it to the scribe? He might know what they mean. Sure thing. Come on, let's go and talk to the scribe, bro. Okay, so before you leave this area, make sure Zanek is following you. If not, just talk to her. This is why you don't want to have a follower, because it might interfere with Zanek following you. So yeah, anyway, so let's head back to the location of Urtag at the beginning / Ambassador Aljivar, and then we'll go to the scribe from there. Okay, so we're back to where we started at the beginning, and in the west building here is the scribe. So head inside and talk to him. There is the ambassador and Urtag. Scribe. Oh, hello, Zanek. Hello, Tamias. How is the dig? He helped us. Look at what we found. Interesting. What do you think it is? A mace. Weapon. Oh, I see. I certainly wouldn't want to be hit with this thing. It's a primitive baseball bat. We think it's a magical weapon from the surface. Can you decipher what it means? Nope. Our written language has developed so much since then, it's totally incomprehensible to me. He has like a bat wing or something on his hand. What the oh well. Wait a moment. Didn't you say you talked to surface goblins and found your way here? Like maybe they know, dude. Good idea. I'd rather not travel all the way to the surface. I wonder if Old Dak could use magic to help us get there. So now head down here. If you try to teleport to the Goblin Village yourself, such as using a Fowler teleport tablet, you will lose Zanek. She will basically return to the cellar. Yeah. So instead, we're going to go downstairs to the first floor and then head to northwest room. And there's Odak. We're going to use his magic spear to do this. Otherwise, you have to walk your way from Lumbers to Goblin Village. Up to you. But anyway, Odak's much more straightforward. Would you like to see the results of my experimentation with nature runes? Not now. We want you to teleport us to someplace far away. Here, have this moving across distance spear. Just let him calibrate this to Goblin Village. Alright, let's go. And there's also one more for us to use later on, but we actually don't need. We actually don't need to use this, so you can just keep it for, I guess. I think the prequel, the sequel quest. Anyhow. Oh my eyes, we're invisible. So this is the Goblin Village. It's different than Dorkashan Khan. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, and there we are. Old-ass calculations aren't always exact, so he basically teleported to the mid-air and fell down. Alright, so once you're here, head away to the northmost hut and talk to any general. There's only 2 of them, so whatever one, doesn't matter. It will trigger a cutscene. Who are you, Zenek of Dokashan? Lost tribe? Yes. So legend true. And what do you want? Tell me about this mace. The holy mace of big high war god bandos. In time of great war, strongest goblin warriors carry maces like these. They use them to take favors of God away from enemy, so prayer. If another god protecting enemy, goblin warrior uses mace in favor of God is stolen away. So for example, if you enable protect from missiles, and I use a special attack with his mace, it drains your entire prayer, basically is what he is alluding to. You not look happy. You should praise the big high war god for giving you holy mace. The Dokashan is not combative. All goblins worship big high war god, bro. Not even You not real goblin then, you just a human. You don't like violence. I am a goblin. You don't even look like a goblin. You have big eyes and wrong skin color. She is goblin. Shut up, Grubfoot. Let him speak. She is goblin and she more than that. Last night I had a dream. I saw this new goblin come into village holding up holy mace. All goblins gathered around her, not just from village, all around the world. She is the chosen commander. Like Joan d'Arc, I guess. The story of the goblin book must be true. We not had commander of all goblins since Great War. Holy Book says someday big high war god send chosen commander to lead us to victory over the world. It is her destiny, my destiny. That is not true. She cannot be the chosen one. She is not even a goblin. She does not worship the big high war god. Or what if she is? If we ignore her, then we were screwed. I don't believe you. But let the people of the village decide. Grubfoot, gather everyone. And let this goblin speak for herself. Goblins, listen up. This is Zanak, she from Dorashan tribe. She says she the chosen commander. No, we do not know what she has to say, but in case the chosen commander, but in case she is one, let her speak. Go ahead. Help. What do I do, dude? I don't know. Goblins. I'm Zanek of the Dorashan. You may know the legend of the Dorashan, but let me tell you your own version. Thousands of years ago, the big high war god forced all goblins to fight in a terrible war. I love that, bro, big high war god. No, stop. The god commanded the Dorashan to fight a war they could not win. You weak! You hide instead of fight. You don't need to think in those ways. We've lived for centuries without war and without gods and... Oh, whoa, we have an invasion. Huh? Oh, wow. Magic and range. We're under attack! Scatter. The goblins scatter into buildings. Those shots came from the tower. Can you see anything? 2 snipers. I can't get anywhere near them without being attacked by their line of fire, so you can't go straight down the middle. Perhaps you can do something with the sides. Okay. So head away around here. So don't go straight to the middle because you'll be attacked. Head away around here. And this is where you will require your range gear / magic gear. Because when you climb up here, you have to fight these 2 guys in a long distance battle. You can hide behind a crate and kind of flinch them. This is the bronze bullets plus crossbow I was talking about earlier. if you do want to use this weapon, I think you can like climb down and climb back up for it to respawn more boats. So you can basically collect like 100, 200 of these bows, just in case your just in case your range level is low. These two guys are like level 30 something, so may take some time. You can use the crate to flinch like I'm doing right here. Just fire, and just, before they hit you, just go straight back and hide. And there you go. And there's Sigmund. You could never defeat me. I've been training combat by killing goblins around lumbers and also have Protect from Melion. Oh, you murderer. Shoot him while I have him distracted. Oh, my eyes. Whoa, haha. Don't even think about it. I'll kill her if you do. Your little goblin friend has a role in my plan. I'm taking her to a tunnel we built in Lumbridge, Swave Caves, to the new Dwarven train track. When the cave goblins find that the Dwarven train track has killed their own hero, there will be a war between the Calogrim and also the Dorchan. We can then wipe out both monsters and let waste to both of those species. Haha, Ceradomin be with me, and there he goes. Are they gone? What happened? Sigmund kidnapped Zanuck, the chosen commander. You must rescue her. Human, help us. Take our best warrior. Sergeant, Slime Toes, and also Mistletoe something. Take both of them. Okay, there you go. And also this ancient mace. Could be useful to you. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why he announced his location to us. Like, why would you do that? To each his own. So we have to go to, whoops, like he said, the Lumber Swamp Cave, yeah. Lost my train of thought. So that's gonna be all the way over here, right by the water ruin. So let me just walk over there. And here we are. If this is your first time entering, which I don't think it is, but just in case, you need one rope here, just so you're aware. But I don't think this will be your first time. I think we've entered this through one of the required quests. Anyway, once you're here, just talk to either one of these guys. You, Tobias? Yes. Let's go. Let's go, and then just go. Once you're finished, just climb down. So they basically both of them are following you now. And once you climb down, just enter this ladder. Oh no, goblins! Ah, puny human, scared of us. No, he's scared of me. He's probably going to get some reinforcements. He's not scared of either of you. He just needs more firepower. He'll be back in a few moments with more guards. So this is kind of like a mini, I guess, puzzle thing. Yeah. So, quickly tell one of these guys who's standing right by. Oh, fuck. I took too long. Shoot, I'm gonna get caught. Dang it. Dang it, man. Oh, actually not. Okay. Oh, I think the other one's. Ah, dang it, I screwed up. Anyway, so So if you do screw up, basically you end up back on the surface like this. So yeah, so just don't take too long doing this because it is timed in a way. This is what happens if you do kind of get caught. So once you're down here, you want to just quickly go through this dialogue again. Okay, so quickly tell one of these guys to wait by the ladder. You want him to wait like right in front of the ladder because these two guards will start to attack him. So once you've done that, head into his room and kind of hide here. Make sure you're like one tile away from this door so that it will actually like see through the door and I guess find you. You want him to like be right in front of the ladder, otherwise these guys can get stuck behind like the rock and other stuff. So basically this guy distracts him. Oops, once he's done that, she's messing up. Oh, come on. Once he's done that, you want to tell the goblin here to wait. So wait here. And then basically head outside and just hide behind any crate. And then the next guy will come out and see what's going on over here. So make sure the goblin you tell to wait by the ladder is like right in front of it. If you make the goblin wait here or here, these two guys may get stuck behind this and this, and you have to redo it. It's kind of annoying. There you go. So once this guy goes in and joins the fight, basically head back over here, head back into the room. So once and then tell this goblin to follow you. Yep. So now this one goblin is distracting these three guys, and then we just head down the hallway. Make sure this goblin is close to you. Otherwise, he won't attack this last guard. And then let them attack the last guard. And there you go. And then once you're done that, just head way down here, and we're basically going to fight Sigmund. Yeah, fight Sigmund. So before I actually do this, let me just go over a couple of mechanics. You can use your protection prayer if you want to. This guy's pretty straightforward. If you try to untie Zanuck during the fight, it's still happening, you will lose 10 HP. So it's, yeah, just FYI. So what you want to do when you fight this guy is attack him with any style that will force him to use a protection prayer, like I did with Zanuck earlier. And then switch over to your ancient mace and use a special attack. And that special attack will drain away all of his prayer, so he can no longer use prayer during the fight. Then just kill him then just attack him like a regular enemy. Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. Alas, you have defeated me. Alas, I have defeated you, filthy goblin. At any moment now, the first dwarven train will come and ram you over. And there will be a war between the dwarves and the goblins. Ha 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 ha! You're a monster! No, you're the monster. That's why you and all other filthy species must die. Oh. My bro is here now. This time your goblin friend can help you. You are on your own and you have no way to overcome my prayers. Not true. At all. Even like once. Yep, so like I said, just attack him using whatever you want. Initially, he'll change to his prayer. Switch to a mace and then just use a special attack on the mace and completely drain his prayer. What's happening? That weapon is overcoming Saradomin's protection. You take away the last of my prayer strength. Yep, and now he's just a regular enemy, and so just smash him accordingly. Bah! You win. But someday I will find my revenge, and he just leaves again. Quickly untie me before the train comes. And there's only one last thing to do, which is untie Zanuck. Oh, let me just do that. Oops. Ooh. Saradomin save us all. The grand opening of the Dogashan Khan Keterim train line. It gives me great pleasure to declare this new train link open. Tobias, Zanuck, thank you for your help. All the Dogashan owes you more than you know. All in a day's work of an adventurer like myself. And that'll cost you 50,000 coins. As a reward, I suggest you keep the ancient goblin mace that you helped to excavate. Why would I need this? Most of Dogashan will be happy if such a warlike artifact stays outside our city. And I'm sure you get to have some fun with it as well. Thank you, Ortega. Quest completed, also 1 quest point, 3,000 mining, and 3,000 per SP. The ancient maze and the Dogashan train access, which is a way to fast travel to the Keterim area from the Dogashan. Okay, well there you go. That wasn't too bad. I can show you guys. I've never actually used this before, so I have no idea how to actually do this. I think you need to buy a ticket or something. Yep, yeah, okay. Anyway, so but yeah, basically we have this new transportation option now.